Hello and welcome to our Ask the Expert series of videos. In this video, we're going to be discussing a problem on everyone's minds right now, and that is high inflation. Specifically, we're going to explain why high inflation is so undesirable. First of all, whenever prices are rising broadly across the economy, it reduces the purchasing power of consumers. This is what is currently causing this big cost of living crisis in many countries. Although the price surge initially started off by higher energy costs, it has since spread to a whole range of goods and services, something called the second round effect. When this happens, we start to see a general fall in living standards, as people can no longer afford the same things as before. But this tends to affect lower income earners disproportionately more than higher income households, leading to greater inequality. When the higher cost of living starts to bite, this can then bring about an even more dangerous inflationary spiral, the wage price spiral. The risk of a wage price spiral is particularly high when the labor market is very tight, as employers that want to recruit new staff or even retain existing staff would have to offer much higher salaries. When businesses face higher labor costs, they respond by raising the price they charge their customers. Once higher prices start to become embedded into expectations about future inflation, sticky inflation becomes more persistent, leading to a vicious circle. High inflation is also bad for savers, as depositing your money at the bank will earn you less interest than the rate at which money is losing value, making it unattractive to save money. But it's not just consumers and savers that lose out. Businesses also struggle in periods of high inflation because when costs are constantly rising, they are unable to plan for the future, hence they invest less. Now, the next component in all this is how policymakers respond. It is usually the job of central banks to keep inflation low, and the main tool they have to achieve this is interest rates. Raising interest rates helps keep a lid on increasing prices by making it more expensive to borrow money, which then reduces overall demand in the economy. When they hike rates, central banks normally aim to achieve a soft landing in the economy by not tightening monetary policy to the extent that they trigger a recession. However, when inflation is too high and there is a rapid rise in interest rates, a recession is quite often an unintended and unavoidable consequence. I hope this video helped your understanding of inflation. If you enjoyed watching it, please click on the like button. And if you have any questions you would like us to answer, you can send us an email at asktheexpert@xm.com.